Hello there everybody again. Like I said, I was going to review some Blu-rays for each month, and we're reviewing the month of January. The reason why I had to wait so long is, well, I'm not going to review something that I haven't watched. That's just silly. So, I had to take time to watch these and see what I thought and gather up my information. And we also would like you to watch the Shopkins Bowl that we taped.
Please watch it. It is very funny.
Yes, it's season 1 against season 2. We thought we'd do it for kids to have fun, during the Super Bowl, and so please watch that. And that is under TheGhooch YouTube. Okay, let's get started here, Madison. Now we have some movies that are appropriate for you.
Yes.
And appropriate for me, and kind of like in between. So we'll just go through this. The first one is No Good Deed. Now, this movie is PG-13, and this movie is excellent. I mean, when you turn it on and you're watching it, I'm not going to ruin anything for you, but you won't believe the ending of this. It's just a complete twist to you. This one I would highly recommend. And then our next one is Lucy. And that is rated R. And that has my favorite Morgan Freeman in it. I mean, he is the man. He's just in everything lately. This movie is very good. I would highly recommend this too. And then we have The Guest. Now, if you like the movie You're Next, it's the same director and kind of the same scheme as this, and it's a very good movie too, and this is rated R, so no for you. This is definitely a no for you.
I've heard.
This is the horror movie Annabelle, and of course this is rated R. This is about the doll that's haunted, and this is very good. I mean, some scenes puts chills down your spine. Now this one here was questionable on when I got it. Horns. This has Daniel Radcliffe, the Harry Potter, in it. When I first put it in, I thought, it just doesn't, for a horror movie, he don't kind of match up. But as you watch it, the movie is pretty good. I thought it had a pretty good story to it. And this is also rated R. Okay, Liam Neeson. A Walk Among the Tombstones. Now, if you guys like the Taken movies, this movie I highly recommend. This movie here is also rated R. But this is a very good movie for action. Here's like a B-rated movie. Now, this isn't a Blu-ray, but they did issue it in a Blu-ray, but I got it in a DVD at the time. This is called The Remaining. Now, this is a PG-13. Now, when I get a horror movie and it's PG-13, I get a little questionable. So, I didn't really want to spend the money for a Blu-ray. So, I got the DVD instead. But this movie isn't too bad. It's about the rapture. Now, I could sit here and talk to you about the Bible and stuff like that, but you're not interested in that. I understand that. But this is about the rapture, when Jesus comes down and takes his people, and then the devil takes over the earth. And it's a pretty good movie for a B-rated movie, I think. Okay. The Ouija Resurrection. Now, this is a spin-off, and this is also... Madison, what is this? Is this rated R? It doesn't say. I would think this is rated R.
Yeah.
But this is the spin-off. Now this one's not in J. This is the Ouija Experiment. This is the first part of this.
Is that like a horror movie?
Yeah, about the Ouija board and stuff. And then this is the second part. The same actors that are in the first one are in this one. So that's a pretty good movie too. Now, here we come into your movies. The Book of Life. Now, I'm going to let you take over. What did you think of this movie?
Well, I thought it was really lovey-dovey because two guys fight over a girl and there's a little cute pig in it. That's the most part I like about it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And obviously, this is PG.
Duh.
Yes. Because you watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, another one for you. The Box Trolls. This is PG rated. And what did you think of this?
It was kind of boring at the start, but then it got a little good because they were like finding out this girl, and the boy and the girl became friends.
But he had to be a box troll to be accepted.
Or a box
So he
boy.
put a box around him. It was okay. It was an okay movie. Now the guy that made Paranormal made this.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, now this is the best movie in January. My opinion. The Judge. Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Duvall. I mean, these guys, this movie here, when I got this, I was like, I don't know about it, but I tell you what, if they do not win awards for this, I will be very, very shocked. And I think maybe they did. I don't really catch up on the awards. Now this is rated R. This is about Robert Duvall. He's a judge. And Robert Downey Jr. is his son, which is an attorney. And the judge hits this guy on the road and doesn't remember it and stuff, and then Robert Downey Jr. has to represent him in a court case, and it's very, very good. I highly recommend. This is the best one in January, I think, that was released. And the last one, John Wick, Keanu Reeves. Good Lord, where's he been? I mean, I haven't seen. Now this is rated R. He's an ex-assassin. This is a pretty good movie too, because it's been a while since he's really come out with anything that's, decent, I think. Okay, that is all I have for January. Now, in February, here's a list of the ones I'm going to review for you. Ouija, Dracula, The Untold Story, The Longest Week, Starry Eyes, Nightcrawler, Kill the Messenger, and The Homesman, The Interview, Love Thy Neighbor, Dumb and Dumber 2, Big Hero 6, there you go, there's one for you. Horrible Bosses 2,
Heard about that.
yep, and Whiplash. And some of the TV DVDs that come out in February is the Game of Thrones Season 4 comes out, and Z Nation Season 1, and Batman, the old 60s series, Season 2 comes out. And they will be the ones that we will review next month. Like I said, I'm not going to review anything until I actually watch them. Okay, and just to let you know, when you watch movies, you always got to have a snack. And my choice of snacks is Utz and Coca-Cola. That will be all for today. Thank you, and thank you for being the co-pilot.
You're very welcome.
See you later.